Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing another colorful makeup look. This one I feel like is more wearable though. It's just really bold eyeshadow. So I was watching Kim K's Snapchat the other day and I saw her with this makeup on and I feel like this look was really different for her, but I really liked it. It was so colorful and it looked so pretty. So here is the makeup look that she was wearing on her Snapchat. Dude, I don't know who the makeup artist was though, so if you guys know who the makeup artist was, let me know. And I am wearing pink blush today, by the way. I would just like to let that be known right now. I'm wearing pink blush. I finally did it. But I just love this look. She also, I don't know if you saw, but she has platinum hair. I'm having a little FOMO right now because she has platinum hair. I'm assuming it's a wig, but you know, I feel like that also makes it look really cool with platinum hair. I'm just saying, but I'm still not dyeing my hair blonde. Anyway, I just really like the look. I thought it was something different, but also like really fresh looking. So I wanted to recreate it today or do kind of a spin on it. I feel like it's pretty similar to what she had. All right, so let's get started. We're gonna get started, me and my Fitbit. I wanna start with foundation again, and I'm gonna use MAC Studio Fix Fluid again, because I really liked the combination last time. NC20. And in my last video, I was talking about my makeup spatula and how much I like it, and I realized I can take out my foundation, my Studio Fix Fluid out of here instead of like pouring it out. All right, so I'm just gonna be doing NC20 in the center of my face, and then I'm gonna mix it with the Pro Glow for the outer edge of my face. All right, and for highlight, I'm gonna be using my Tarte Shape Tape in Light, which is a much lighter shade. You know, last time I tried to do pinky, it didn't really turn out pinky. I'm gonna try and use this one from Makeup Forever. This is R20, which has a more pink undertone and it's really light. It's a lot lighter than this one, so let's just try it out. All right, and then I'm just picking some of the Makeup Forever up on this same brush. It's like I want it really bright, and then when I see really bright, I'm like, yeah! All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a little light medium to this mixture to tone it down a little bit. Okay, I think I can make this work. This is better for me. So I'm setting it with my RCMA No Color Powder, and this is a Morphe E53 brush. And then I'm gonna also add some of the Kat Von D peach powder, or sorry, petal on top of it. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing for the eyeshadow base that I did before. Like I said, this is like, works really well as an eyeshadow base, the Tarte Shape Tape. This is light medium. I don't know, man, it just works. You know? Sometimes you just gotta tell it like it is. This shit just works. We're gonna do pink highlight and pink blush today. That's right, I said it. And I wanna use the Maybelline, this is the Master Strobing Liquid in the shade 100, which is the shade Light. It is an iridescent finish, so like when I do my more bronzy, non-colorful makeup looks, like this one's too pink for me, but I kinda like it for this. And I'm only gonna use like a tiny bit. And this is a clean beauty, a separate beauty blender. Just gonna take a little bit right here. Now to highlight on top of the Maybelline, I'm gonna try out the Skin Frost. This is from MAC. It's the Extra Dimension Skin Finish in the color Skin Frost. Can you see it? It's kind of like hologrammy looking, iridescent. I'm kind of mad now that I toned down the under eye brightener because I feel like it's not bright enough now. I'm gonna add some of the Manna Kadar powder because I know that shit works. C2, there we go. Before I finish the face, like the blush and stuff, I'm gonna go into eyeshadow. I'm gonna be bopping around from different shades, but I wanna start with Lavender Honey. This is from the Dose of Colors Eyescream palette, and this is a MAC 217 brush. All right, now I'm gonna deepen it with a Piece of Cake from ColourPop. It's looking a little blue right now, which is okay, it's okay. But I'm gonna come in with Meow from the Kat Von D Pastel Goth palette, add a little bit more pinky purpley undertone to it. I really like the direction it's going. I'm just gonna try Dope in this palette, this color, a little bit more purpley in the crease just to see how it goes. I'm just gonna see how it goes. We're just gonna try it out. It's all about experimenting today, you know? Okay, so now I want to move on to the lid color. And for the lid color, I'm going to be using the shade Doom from the same Kat Von D palette. Really bright blue color, Doom. But to make it stick and really stand out, I'm going to add a base, my MAC Prep and Prime eye base. All right, so I want to add a little bit of shimmer to the lid, so I'm just gonna add some ABH. This is Icy, just a shimmer shadow. It's not like really pigmented, but it's gonna add kind of like a frost to the lid. Anyway, I'm gonna work on the lower lash line now, so I'm gonna take Meow, my Luxie 231, and start to buff that in. Okay, and I want to do like a little bit more peachy pink up here, so I'm gonna take Clementine from the palette, just buff it like under the brow. Then I'm gonna add that same color to the lower lash line. All right, I wanna add a little bit of like a peachy, pinky coral color into the, kind of like the contour area. So I'm gonna use ColourPop, this is Wait For It, matte shadow. All right, and for the inner corner highlight, I'm gonna take Ice. I'm just gonna try Ice and see how it works. All right, and now I'm gonna set with a little bit of eyebrow glue, which is really my soap, with a spoolie. All right, so I was gonna try and do no lashes again, but I think just because of the blue, I feel like I kind of need, you know, I think I need some lash today. So I'm gonna put on some liner. This is the Inglot gel liner, 77, of course. I'm just gonna do some liner, just plain liner on the lash line. All right, I feel like that helped a lot. You know, just add a little bit of black liner to the lid. And now I'm gonna add some mascara, my waterproof Better Than Sex. All right, and then I'm gonna add to the waterline, I used to use this one all the time. This is the LA Girl Aquatic pencil, really bright, bold blue. All right, and now I'm gonna take a flat brush, this is the MAC 212, and the Piece of Cake color from ColourPop, and I'm gonna smudge this, because I feel like this is the darkest color that I used. I'm just gonna stick it into my lower lash line. All right, it's time for some lashes. You know I'm using my bees. Back to my House of Lashes glue. Everything else is like irritating my eye all of a sudden, so here we are. But the white one leaves less residue than the black one is what I've noticed, so. All right, now we're gonna do lower lash mascara. I'm using my Maybelline Big Shot. And we're done with the eyes now. What do you think? Do you like it? It's very bright, I like it. Now I'm gonna contour my nose area. I'm gonna do kind of the same thing I did in the last video, not as extreme. I'm gonna use this shade from the NYX palette with that same NYX brush. This brush actually still has some of that peach shadow that I used in here, and I'm not even mad at it. I can see it, I'm not mad at it. All right, now for blush. Ooh, this is the fun part because I'm using a pink blush today, which is not something I ever do. I'm gonna use MAC Mineralized Blush in the shade New Romance. And this brush is from Crown, it's a IB 105. I'm gonna take that MAC Skin Finish and just the same blush brush and just tap on the side right here. And I'm just gonna bring down the highlight kind of onto the whole cheek really. Let's do a little highlight on the nose, but I'm gonna use Mary Luminizer. I don't think my nose is ready for like an iridescent highlight, you know? Or should I? Not on my nose, I don't really want it on my nose. Just a little dash, you know what I mean? I tell you what I am gonna do though, I am gonna hit the Cupid's bow with the iridescent highlight. Because I ain't no bitch. It's a little weird, but it's okay. I actually feel pretty bronze right now, so I'm not gonna do anything no helmet today with my NARS Laguna bronzer. I'm just gonna bronze a little bit into my contour line. You know what? The Cupid's bow is a little weird. It's weirding me out.
You're redacting it?
I'm just gonna go over it with a little Mary. Just to neutralize the ultraviolet purple that's going on. All right, and I'm gonna go with like a fleshy peach tone lip. I really wanna use the same color I used in my last video. I'm sorry if that's lame, but I loved it. I really did. This is a Dose of Colors Angelic lipstick. And to line my lips, I'm gonna use Makeup Forever number 10 High Precision Lip Pencil. Okay, so that wraps up this colorful makeup tutorial. It's like I do it once and then I want to keep doing it, you know? What do you think? Do you love it? Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. If you want to see some more color, if you're ready for me to tone it down. You're like, okay, we get it, you know? Let me know what you guys thought. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching. I can't see out of my right eye, but it's fine. This is serious. Not necessary. Honestly, I should not have stabbed myself in the eye with tweezers. Wicked, bruh. Like diamonds in the sky.